There's a great sense of sympathy for these struggles for independence in Africa at the time, be they in Mozambique, Zimbabwe, or South Africa. The anti-apartheid fight, the anti-colonial fight, was very much part of the Caribbean struggle also.
You felt seriously embodied with the folks who were suffering in South Africa. This human injustice taking place for so many years.
It was a real sense of horror. Black people were being just shot down mercilessly, and particularly those Alsatian dogs running through Soweto, biting up people, etc. It brought tears to the eyes of Caribbean watchers, man. There was always the feeling that we could do everything to assist them, not only in song and in cultural expressions, but in the field of cricket also, in imposing the sanctions against South Africa.
17 West Indian cricketers are to play in a country which has been banned from international cricket because of its apartheid policies.
So that it was a great abhorrence when some of our cricketers defied the sanctions and went to play in South Africa.
This is a major propaganda coup for South Africa. The fact that they're black will be seen as giving some credibility to the South African regime.
Most Caribbean people were in shock.
How can you go and support a regime like that?
As Kerry Packer said, every man has his price.
Money is everybody's God. Let's be honest, you have to look after yourself.
The team is believed to include Colin Croft, lured by the £70,000 contract. Former Jamaican Prime Minister Michael Manley said the rebel players were mercenaries.
I'm a mercenary? When I went to World Series cricket, was I not a mercenary then? I'm not sure I understand the differences. It's not a game. It's my livelihood. This is my job.
No, we wanted to know who else is going, who else are they after?
Every man has his price.
How he conducts himself will determine how he will rate in history.
Well, it was an open check, basically, for my figure at the time. If I had signed then I think we would have had the exodus. I think West Indies team would have dismantled at that particular period. I felt that I had to show some leadership. Not going to the apartheid regime in South Africa.
I will not go. They cannot pay me enough money. The sacrifices Viv Richards made is really heroic.
I see a serious correlation between Muhammad Ali and Viv Richards. One throwing away a medal, refusing to fight an unjust war, and the other one refusing to take $1 million check from an unjust society.
One of the things on the table is that whilst there you're going to be an honorary white, how can a black man be an honorary white man?
What is wrong with the color of my skin? What is wrong with my ethnicity? Why should everyone tell me I've got to be an honorary anything apart from what I am? These guys have sold out. Having no accepted the term honorary white, if they paid them enough money, they'd be willing to even accept chains on their ankles. I was disgusted.